All right, guys, quarantine camp, Saturday special edition, 8 a.m. Zoom with John. If you guys are going to go ahead and do the Zoom, you can do his warm-up that he has you guys doing in the morning. If not, you are going to do something a little different today. You're going to do a 5-minute jog just to get that blood pumping. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to focus on some stretches that will hopefully loosen you up so you can perform these movements that we have in today's workout. So after your 5-minute run, you're going to come in and you're going to do 2 sets, okay? Now really focus on this. These are going to be more stretching than dynamic warm-ups, so it's more focusing on opening up those hips, opening up your lats so you can perform these movements. So what you're going to do after your 5 minutes is you're going to come in and you're going to do, instead of pigeon push-ups, we're going to do a 1-minute pigeon hold on each side. So get that one leg forward, drive that other leg back, and you're just going to come forward and hold, all right? Now you do not want to feel any pain in your knee or in your hip crease, so if at any time you do feel that, go ahead and back off a little bit and just focus on a nice stretch without putting too much tension on any of your joints, all right? So you're going to go, get that clock, you're just going to hold 1 minute, focus on your breathing. Then once you're finished, you're going to go ahead and then you're going to switch sides, same thing, get down nice and deep, no pain. After that, we're going to go into a downward dog for a minute. So if you guys do yoga, you'll know what it is, active position. So you're going to drive those heels into the ground, tuck that chin, and you're going to try to lift those hips to the sky. And you're going to hold for 1 minute, drive through those shoulders, through those heels, just like so. All right? Holding that for a minute as well. Now we're going to go right into that puppy dog. So, drive out, drop those hips back, and then just lay into it, stretch those arms out, push those hips down. Then you're going to hold for a minute. And then the final one is go ahead and you're going to go ahead and do a saddle, all right? So saddle, go a little wider with your feet. You can either put your butt on your heels or spread your feet far enough so you can come back. Then you're just going to come back, go down as far as you can without any pain. You can sit here. You can get your wall ball. You can get your wall ball as well. And you can come back and you can use that to come back and get a little bit more of that stretch. Just no pain, just go ahead and just get down as far as you can and then just hold nice and easy. So go through that 2 or 3 times, okay? Do any other stretching that you need to do just to get loose, just to get warmed up for the workout. But now the workout. You will need your dumbbell and your kettlebell. Kettlebell off to the side because the main object will be your dumbbell. 32 reps of everything, all right? If you can figure out why, let me know. All right, we're gonna go right into 32 devil presses. Now, you only have to alternate arms when you feel like it. Unless the movement specifically says alternating, it's up to you when you wanna switch sides, okay? So your devil press, it is like a burpee, all the way down, chest to the ground, come up wide, 1 motion at the top, 1 motion through, all right? If you want to alternate, feel free. 1 motion, all right? We're not at a clean and press, so make sure you don't stop here. You want to make sure you're driving through those hips, 1 motion above, all right? Then you're going to go right into 32 overhead squats. If you cannot perform an overhead squat, just go right into our go-to front squat. So get that dumbbell up in the air, hand wherever you want it, hips in the line, core tight, drive those knees out. Sometimes you need to go a little bit wider with your feet, that's fine. Just squat down, right back up. Same thing, switch whenever you want to, all right? Then we're gonna go right into goblet squats, goblet hold with a jump squat. So hold just like so, squat down, pop, nice and low. Then you're gonna get your dumbbell, close grip push-ups, chest to the dumbbell. So you're gonna put your hands on the side, elbows in tight, all the way down, touching your thumbs, touching your hands, all the way back up, all right? If you're here, that's a no rep. Let's make sure we're putting that pressure straight down on that dumbbell, hips in line, come all the way down, drive all the way back up. Full extensions, all right? Take your time, break up the movements as needed. Make sure you're focusing on good form. Don't just try to get the workout done. That's not the point. All right. Directly after that, we are going to go into dumbbell burpees, okay? So, different from the devil press because we don't go overhead. All you're gonna do, just like a burpee, go ahead, come down, just stand up. No jump, no nothing. Just all the way down, chest to the ground, standing all the way up. All right, switch when needed. All the way down, up. All right, now this next one is alternating. All right, so it's alternating dumbbell squat snatches from the hang position. All right, so hang position, right here, kind of like when we do our hang snatches, except what we're gonna do now is we are going to add this squat to it. All right, if you cannot do this, I'm gonna show you a regression. So what you're gonna do from here is you're going to hinge those hips and drive. All right, now when that dumbbell goes up, right down into that squat. Just like so. If you cannot do that, go ahead, hang snatch it, and then from here, go to a squat. So hang snatch, bring it down, squat if you cannot do the squat snatch, okay? After that, we're gonna go right into single arm dumbbell sit-ups. Keep that arm locked out, core tight, sit up tall. So when you're coming up, that head should be through, core tight, control it back down. If you cannot sit up because you're fatigued or you're losing that momentum, use that opposite leg to get a slight kick up, but still push that head through, all right? Same thing, switch whenever needed. And then the last one is going to be a dumbbell hang, clean, and split jerk, okay? So snatch is one motion, clean and jerk is same hang position here, and we always dip and drive. Now the only difference is a split jerk is the arm that the dumbbell is in, that leg is gonna jet back. So you'll be here, step forward before that dumbbell comes back down, okay? So hang, clean, jerk, then step forward, then it can come back down. All right? Same thing, left side, clean, dip, boom. Just like so. All right, now make sure you do not count the repetition if you mess up your legs, all right? Be honest with yourself, just do it the correct way. If you're here and you throw that leg, it doesn't count, all right? So just go ahead, don't get frustrated, just set back up, dip. Just make sure you're getting your hips in line and your feet in line before that dumbbell breaks and then comes back down. All right, kicker. Every 5 minutes on the 5 minutes, starting with 0, 32 American kettlebell swings. Hinge and drive. No matter where you're at, if you're doing the Zoom, John will have the clock running, but no matter where you're at in the workout, once those 5 minutes rolls over, you stop what you're doing, and you go ahead and you go right into those 32 kettlebell swings. Once you finish those 32 kettlebell swings, then you can restart your count again and start where you left off. For example, if you are at a position where that clock rolls over and you're halfway into a movement, that rep does not count. So every 5 minutes, on the 5 minutes, no ifs, ands, or buts. All right, guys, that's gonna be a tough one. Good luck tomorrow. Work on your form, take some time, learn something new, practice the movements before you actually go into the workout. That will help you a lot. Do those stretches. Those stretches will help loosen you up so you can actually perform the movement. But anything other than that, comments, questions, concerns, let me know and have fun with the workout. Good luck.